Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stellaris Megacorp. We are by and large corporation looking to find new markets, open them up, settle our branch offices, and if all else fails, to franchise and make subsidiaries of everyone we encounter. My name is Darwin, and I play video games. Thank you very much for joining me. So, loading up the save here, and I see that we are losing energy credits at a pretty substantial rate, although we have 1.5 thousand. I'm not too worried about it. Deficits are definitely something that will happen here, but I find it kind of funny because we started in a section of the galaxy where there is tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of energy. So we're going to take a look at that real quick before we unpause. I'm going to take a look at all of our planets right here. I know we are colonizing Wymal, so that's impacting it, but does it tell us how much that's costing? Wymal? Where's the planet? Wymal Prime. Colonizing planet. No. Does it tell us up here? Consumed. Nope. Do you not lose energy credits when you're colonizing now? Huh. I don't know. Well, let's go check our planets anyway. So we have our empire capital here. We have current population with a ton of jobs. So probably not the best. Oh look, our governor is a whatchamacallit, little plant thingy. Alright, so next we have here. Ooh, we get another building. So why don't we build a generator district? Can do that. And what do we have for buildings? We do have the robot assembly plant. We can upgrade. Ooh. All right, well, we'll do that. And then what do we say? Let's see, corporate culture, unity trade value, gene clinics, hollow theaters, luxury residence, new mystic shrine. Priests turn consumer goods into Unity, study research and amenities, merchants introduce trade value and amenities. This we're going to want on Earth. So build some luxury residences, +5 amenities. 2 entertainers. That's just going to produce the amenities, so we'll do that. And we'll actually queue that up for the planetary administration. Oh wait, that gives us +5 amenities? So we can actually get rid of that. So we'll come back here. Then over here, 6 of 9. Generating robots. But we'll do another generator there. We don't have any robots yet, but we'll be getting some. Wemo, we don't have anything. Next building here at 40 is going to be the robot assembly plant. Alright, so hopefully that gets us there. And yeah, I know you can have a plant. Okay, so, nope, don't want to rename that. I'm all over the place today, huh? Alright, Mublar, you are our... You're a bad boy protecting us from this cartel, right? Yep. So, I do know that we do... Oh. Oh, we have to build a trade hub. Thought we could build it down here. Alright, so let's see. Target uplink, communications jammer. What do we expect is going to come through here? Supply speed, maybe? I don't know yet. So we're going to queue up a trade hub. And then, let's see, gun battery. And we'll do another gun battery. That will work. And we're out of alloys. Alright. Alpha Centauri Trade Hub. We need more alloys. We can buy some. Market. We want to buy. But first we'll need to get energy credits.
Resource scan complete.
Oh, that works. Yeah, do that. Alright, so Mublar. Let's see, we'll do you in a second. Modules. I do want to buy another trade hub there and an off-world trading company there. Murford Station, you're good. Sirius Station, you're good. And when we can, we'll upgrade you to a Starhold. Probably, nope, Sol is probably going to be next. Okay, excellent. And Wymall Station, you are a starport. We are lacking 61 there. Alright. Oh, and now we're positive. Good, positive and everything. The Inal Hubber has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Taurus 5. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead Science Officer Meredith to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm their suspicions as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds. Smells. Malodorous. Yeah, malodorous. Olfactory study.
Log updated.
You are going to... What are you doing? How do I always screw up? Whatever.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
What are we doing here?
Construction complete.
0.7, 3.1, 3.1, 1.9.
Research complete. We did it.
We don't have enough energy. Alright. Snarin secure. Snarins are large, burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts of TRAPPIST-4. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Excellent. Excellent.
Research complete.
A whiff of something. The box is indeed a document of a sort. Science Officer Meredith Kirschman admits that they had been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives which, going by the rapid changes in odor toward the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. Techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells have some interest, but the tales it tells are not. The crew of the Hubble are left with the uncomfortable feeling that they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. However, Meredith is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on this frozen hellscape of a planet. Interesting. Chiblar, you can build that.
Boom. We built something.
Hubble, you can go back to automatic exploration. Alright, what do we build? We're basically waiting for population to expand on everything. Martial law, we don't want to discourage planetary growth.
Planet primed for production.
We're going to encourage growth again. Fantastic. This has Titanic life.
Construction complete.
Does this still do the special event, I wonder? Alright, and we want to build, let's say, mining district. We'll start there. Fantastic.
Technology acquired.
And what do we get? Energy credits from technicians. Good, that'll help. Planetary FTL inhibitor, Starbase FTL inhibitor, research complexes, cold fusion. Probably going to be heading towards war in a little bit, so let's get that. That's very handy. Alright. Do not like the fact that we're boxed in. And really, like, even if we go through the Aftiran cartel, that still boxes us into the Interstellar Disk League. Our only route out. This is such an unfortunate map. But we do have a starbase by a natural wormhole. And this bad boy here will eventually, we will spawn the wormhole stabilization technology, and that will lead us somewhere else in the galaxy. So we're doing alright there. How's our fleet doing? Salesforce 1 is at 20 of 40. Don't have those yet.
Boom. We
Do
built
have
something.
blue lasers. 8 to 21 damage, 7 to 21 damage, 20 to 53, 18 to 53. Nothing really to do. And we don't really have any new technology. So we could just go into our fleet manager and say,
I found something.
alright,
Boom.
do that.
We built something.
Add another 10.
Research complete. We did it.
I'll reinforce a couple. Tar Black secured after an extensive search of the seabed on Furt. Using a small fleet of mini-submarines, the crew of the Enterprise finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Tar Black. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint psionic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank simulating its natural environment. The crew members of the Enterprise that came into direct contact with Tar Black will require extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Excellent. Where are you? You're just hanging out there. Like, yeah, we have like nothing to do. You're done there. Okay, go to the nearest starbase. Can we make you one yet? Not yet. Centauri, 11 of 14, 6 of 11, 1 of 4, 38 of 44. Grimacing. The very geological structure of Takfan is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Becker assures us is a tectonic process, as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the by and large corporation is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Becker estimates that an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officers termed a surgical terraforming strike. Actual terraforming lies beyond our grasp at present, so this is an exciting opportunity. Now, where is this? Takvan, which is where? No? Ugh. Don't really want to give a planet over there. I also don't want to add more science over there if these jackals get there first. Ugh. Whatever. +4. +4. Military fleets. Move you. Small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Sol system. Its passing was uneventful. Acknowledged. .7, 3.4, 3.1. Hoo-hoo-hoo. .7 on the 3.4. Might as well. Excellent. Titanic life. The native life of Wemel Prime is built on an epic scale, far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now in the minds of our researchers is, What is their secret, and can we benefit from it? Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are flooding in. Proceed with the study. No, leave the giants alone, or ensure that research does no harm. Cool. I didn't know that was an option. That's because we are xenophile.
Log updated.
So let's go to our log, and we will research that. Hopefully not stymieing technology.
Complete.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I want my 200 alloys.
Research complete.
Zulkor swarm secured. The Zulkor are swarming insect analogs, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the Voyagers sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm and several Zulkors began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun at the Museum of Exobiology on Earth. Okay. What about our ships that are bringing them back to Earth? Are there going to be Zulkors on a rampage on those ships?
Anomaly
I'd watch that
detected.
movie. Research that. Fantastic. Alice, where are you going? Okay, you're going to Alpha Centauri. That's fine. Mublar Station. We'll leave you be for the moment. Now we're collecting there. And Mublar is now connected to Sirius, so we should have fumes lie thick. Planet Seleno is a toxic wasteland, but our scans unveil that it has not always been so. A now extinct civilization seems to have destroyed its home planet by a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins. On a remote hill close to a major city, we have found a lone active facility, a robot assembly plant, desolated and surrounded by military vehicles so deteriorated they break upon touch. The facility is alien and mysterious, but could provide us with ample study material. Fallen robotic society modifier to Seleno. Where is that? Yeah, Jago, you're gonna get good stuff. Why couldn't this have been like connected or something? I mean, that would have just given us a little bit more. Yeah, unusual energy readings go for that. Oh, continental. Might just colonize you because we can.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Or mineral quality. Like, this is just a really bad planet. Magnetic field experienced a complete reversal of what was being observed by the Clark. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Physics research gained. Excellent. Max Ag 2, Max Ag 1. Like, useless. Useless! You know, we might just push war on these guys just to give us something to do. Alright, first, we are going to build our starport here. Get us more trade income.
Log updated.
Ooh. Encounter some form of alien vessels in Hidamar. Where is Hidamar? Oh my. Marauders. Hidamar. Well, you know what? Maybe we're glad that they're not there. Situation log. We can research that after. Cool. Unemployed pops, robots. That is awesome. Alright, so we're 2 away from getting our building here, and that'll be a robot assembly plant. Oakrike 2 ethics changes. Several of our abduction teams stationed on the observation post above Oakrike 2 have apparently been using the thrusters of their shuttle to burn large circles and complex patterns into crop fields belonging to the primitive Quix Lufren that are indigenous to the planet. Shuttle crews have been severely reprimanded for this prank, but the crop circles appear to have taken on some sort of religious significance for the natives. A new religion has formed based on these patterns and is gaining popularity among the quickest Luftfriend at an alarming rate. Interesting. Alright. Hey, why are you less now? Man. Well, that's alright. Whatever. Alright, you're good there. We're
Planetary
at, what,
exploitation forecast
29 of...
complete.
Yeah, so we're far away from our second building there. That's fine. It's still a colony. Ooh.
I found something.
Alpha Centauri is an agri-world now. Farmers output +5. That is cool. Sirius Prime is still a colony. Wymal is a colony. What's that? Planets and sectors. I'll give you a governor. What do we have? Crime -25, engineering research, computer costs and upkeep. You know, crime, why not? Chester. Life Electric. Science Officer Meredith Kersham reports that John Prum is covered pole to pole in a web-like network of electronic impulses. These networks respond to external stimulus. The Hubble experimented with sending a low voltage pulse under the surface, resulting in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkable, the webs rearranged themselves. The secondary pulse revealed the filaments had organized into new patterns, centered around where the previous pulse had contacted the surface of John Prum 1. Meredith concludes the discovery has confirmed her long-held theory that life can exist almost purely as electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. Skill level of Meredith Kersham changed by 1. Fantastic, and that is an excellent note to leave this episode on. So, thank you very much for joining me today. If you've liked this video, please like it. If you like the content of this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell so you're notified when I post new videos. As always, it's been a pleasure. My name is Darwin, and I will see you on the flip side.